Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Karachi Kings and Islamabad United. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Conway, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and look to set into his work early on. The right-hander will be at the opposite end, first up as well.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Islamabad are now underway.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, gone.
Chapman, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Perfectly timed.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Cut away. Rain towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Hamza with a huge appeal. Bryant coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out. Chapman looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Shadab, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Hamza with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. sides watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicked it through the fake and slip cord. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Lovely balance. Leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great ball.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. Zampa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Ali coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first. Conway just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. It's all class you're watching right there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, superb timing.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. 2 overs done in the power play, and they're off to a good start.
Going with spin now. And out. Superb bowling.
Chapman, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. He's got their tail up. Bryant, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Chance to run 2.
Bryant gets off the mark.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
3 down and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Shut up. The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Whacked away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Warner will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
What a brilliant catch.
Ali, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Caught. Good work from the keeper. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Gone, yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild.
Green, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of another disappointing over. Warner has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
A new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Joseph, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. He's quick onto that in the infield. No shot offered.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
Joseph watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Afridi with a huge appeal. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came, a massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Islamabad are 42 for 8. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, fantastic catch.
Hasnain, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a confident appeal. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't. Conway wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. And the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
First runs for the innings there. Islamabad will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Ali coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
What a catch.
Chapman, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Chapman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The crowd is electric right now. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Goes over the top with that shot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Bryant, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Beautiful catch.